Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your man Worldwide, and I'm bringing it back with the backtrack. I don't even know what I'm saying, but welcome to the
You
LUL
ain't right, my
Millennials
boy.
podcast. It wasn't for it to rhyme, okay? It was just for it to make sense, and it did that because we making dollars. You get what I'm saying? Corny, I know.
Right.
Anyway, who is that beautiful young lady up there in the top left?
Me, of course,
It's Aria.
Fine. Oh,
I mean, you could. I mean, he said young lady. I
he
didn't.
did. Oh, I
He
heard
said young
beautiful.
lady.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Anyways, it's me, Ariel. I mean, it's just me, Ariel. No, I'm not gonna say my whole name,
You
but
said
follow
it already.
me at Madison MADISONN_XC.
Okay. And what about my boy down there?
I don't get it like a. I don't get a. You know what
I
I'm
mean, he said
saying?
boy, so
I got
I
you. I
take it.
got you. Look.
Oh yeah, do it.
Look, the meticulous,
Okay.
miraculous,
I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get all those big words.
extravagant,
I didn't get all those big words.
friend dropping, hair
Okay.
dyeing,
Okay.
Zion
Okay.
Alliance, no
Mm,
cap.
I like that a little bit. Round two. Okay, I like that. I
uh-uh.
mean, it's the. I'm gonna give myself an intro. It's the sign the line. But hey, what else can I say? You feel
Oh,
me?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that's it.
that's it. That's
you don't
it.
got no Instagram, no YouTube. You just on the
Oh
line.
man, I'm the editor. It's gonna be right there in the blank spot. You're gonna see all of that.
Well,
You
You know
know
what
what?
I'm saying?
That's great to know that you put so much effort into these episodes. You know what? So I'm gonna need you to take some time out right now, right, and just put like a dancing elephant, just flowing past.
A,
Why?
dan- a
It's
dancing
4 o'clock in
elephant.
the morning, and I just feel like seeing the dancing elephant. Can
You know
can
what?
you make that happen?
That's
I think
fair.
he should get
That's
the
fair.
dancing elephant.
That's fair. You know what I'm saying? He
Thank
taking
you.
some effort too, waking up at 4 o'clock in the
He should
morning.
get it. It
I'm
should
a
be right
I'm a
above
try.
his head.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do
And
my
I'm not
best.
I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. Speaking of some very wild stuff, we was talking off camera, and I know y'all said that y'all actually don't know who EDP 445 is. Is that true?
I
Yes,
don't
very true.
know.
Okay.
I EDP 445. That's a lot.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
don't.
ahead. I'm gonna put y'all on real quick, and I'm gonna just tell y'all the basis of what I know. So basically, my guy was charged with the big R word. We're not gonna say it because YouTube,
Mm,
hey, chill
Okay,
out. But
right.
he was,
Bake,
yeah, that with
good.
a R.
bake,
So he
bake.
was
Yeah.
charged. Well, not necessarily charged, but they caught him in 4K. And the crazy part about it is the person that caught him seemingly was a person that was doing it too. I watched some videos on that too, but he's he's for another day. So basically, he's been accused of messing with these 13-year-old girls or DMing these 13-year-old girls. But it's this, they said, like, people are saying it's like the sixth time it's happening. Like, it's not even the first time it's happened. But you know what I'm saying? Nobody's been doing anything about it. And I guess this time was like that one time to know what I'm saying, get, you know, that exposure that they needed or whatever to people canceling them. But it's like, dude's been getting canceled his whole, like, he's been a meme, right? Nothing this man has said
I've never
has
seen this
been,
man.
you probably have. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah. I
have. You
need to
just
see the
don't know
I
yet.
face.
don't
I need to see
know.
the face.
But it's like,
How how old is this EDP 456M8 dude?
you know what? I
Old
can
enough
tell
to
you if I
be
wanted
charged
to.
with
I'm telling you,
the
like,
big R word.
I'm old 30s, bro. Like, let me see,
Oh, 30s talking to 13-year-olds.
bro. At least
But
30s.
how
Oh, he is
how you
currently
get
30
caught?
years old. He's born in 1990.
So my thing
Talking.
is, you said he got caught in 4K by somebody who's
4K.
also involved in it. How you? So something must have happened where he got his
Yeah, he
friend or
got.
whatever who was into it got mad at him and was like, "I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
expose you." End up
Okay,
exposing
so
himself.
I'm gonna put some more background on that person, right? So number one, the thing was like, these are just things that other sources are bringing out that I remember seeing, but basically the dude that you know put them out there was a Caucasian male, and
Okay.
he's like the way that he goes out and catches these people. Number one, he's racist. He said the N word multiple times on streams, and I'm talking about
Okay, I was
hard.
gonna respect him, but now I'm finna
Like,
bash him. Go ahead.
and also, he's admitted to using children's actual nudes, like to catch these people. It's like he's sending out
So he's
underage people
using child pornography
to catch child
to
predators. Yes, he's even admitted to using his own stuff from when he was 14, if I remember correctly. And I was like, first of all,
the
nobody wants to see that, but like,
the
what's going?
Apple.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come
and
on.
he hasn't been charged for floating
As
around
far as
child
I know,
pornography. That's just not a thing now.
ain't nobody got charged, but I ain't been looking into it that much. All I know is, like, as your fellow cast member Devin said,
Wow.
he was like, you know what I'm saying, he was an influencer, and that caught my eye because I'm like, there's nothing about EDP or the other dude that should be that anybody should be influenced by it. Like, if anything, you look the other way because of the things that they said. Like, they don't say anything that's positive, or you know what I'm saying. You know how people get put into the
Oh, so
limelight.
they're influencers, so called.
Hey, I don't
Man,
know so much about the Caucasian male, but I know EDP definitely had like over 2 mil on YouTube.
2 mil.
Bro,
I'm gonna
he's
take a
been in the
look.
game for like
That's
8 years.
crazy.
I'm so serious.
EDP.
I've
You know what
never
that
like I
stands for,
probably
right?
have seen them, but I guess my page, my For You page, my Explore page don't pick him up because
I mean, for him to have a platform like that, and I mean, ain't nothing really new. You know what I'm saying? R.
Listen,
Kelly, Bill Cosby, but you know, that's out of pocket.
Bill
I'm
That's
Cosby.
telling
crazy.
you, eight
That's
plus
his.
years, fam. 8 plus years.
Eight
It makes
plus years.
Where's the 8 plus years for the white dude though? He's the one who is
look.
literally has
I
child pornography,
I
literally,
don't
and
know
using it.
anything about him. All I know is what I know. You see what
We
I'm
need
saying?
to
I
know
didn't even
more
know
about
about him
him.
until he put him out. Hey, look, if we should do a follow up, y'all tell us up in the comments. But
Facts.
I just wanted to bring that out to y'all because I felt like that was, you know what I'm saying, a little craziness for your day. That's what they do in America,
Okay,
apparently.
let's talk about something else crazy.
Yes,
Let's talk about some
America.
good crazy. Let's talk about Billie
Some good
Eilish.
Okay.
crazy.
Let's talk about Billie
The
Eilish. So
them
y'all know
ocean
how she
eyes.
has her like her little dark vibe or whatever.
Yeah.
It's dark to me, and it's
All
it's
that
still
gothy.
cool. But I just recently saw her in Vogue in her little corset or
See,
whatever, and I was just
describe
First
her
of all,
evolution for me, so I can, you know what I'm saying, get
it
a
was like
grasp.
hey, you gotta
I
close your
guess
eyes
like
though, fam. You gotta close your
Close
eyes.
it, close it. Ah,
You
yeah,
see,
yeah. Imagine. I
go
feel you.
ahead.
we're gonna do it from her
Talk to
perspective, then we're
So
gonna do it from a man's perspective. See what I'm saying?
okay.
talk to me.
So about what 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, she was this new artist. She wore these big clothes. She had the dark hair. She was young. She could sing. Well, she was like 17, just a new artist basically with her
Then she was
own
like
type of
60.
vibe. 16.
Yeah.
She had the big clothes. Just imagine the big clothes
Like
and the
5'2",
tomboyish.
5'2", five foot
How
Something
three.
tall
like
is
that. Something
she?
like that.
Something like that.
Let's
Okay,
stop.
okay,
She's
okay,
not tall
okay.
at all.
Yeah, she's not tall. She's not
Okay.
tall. But she just got that vibe. Now, when she turned 17 the following year, she's really starting to get into her Billie Eilish image. Like she got the green and black hair. She's same height. She's not really
Mm.
growing. The baggy clothes is getting there. Like that's what
Baggy.
she's
Oh,
known
okay, okay. I
for.
feel you.
She got probably like all these big brands sponsoring her with the big clothes, you know what I'm saying? Now the next
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
year,
Yep.
it's more of the same, but you can feel like the vibe getting a little more mature because she's getting older now.
Okay.
She just turned 18,
For
she's
sure.
legal. So I guess she's coming up with these new things to help her push her image or expand the people that is, following her. So
Okay.
the next year, this year, Vogue, she got this whole new thing. She changed her hair and I was blind. Like I don't know if
Blonde.
y'all saw, but the green and black wig or the green and black hair was a wig. So that wasn't even her real
Really?
hair. So I guess
Oh, that's crazy.
yes.
That's crazy.
Because
So
I
she
know.
coming
Yeah.
out with her real hair, the blonde short hair. Come out with showing her body now, because I guess before she didn't like showing her figure. Now she's showing her body, showing people, Billie Eilish. The
Now,
new and improved 19-year-old.
do you think that's because of her like business wise, like around her, like you know what I'm saying, to like
I
better
think
business
Well,
or like
I
personal
think it's
decision?
I think it's low key like for money exposure because that was
Hmm.
big. Her changing from old Billie
That's
Eilish to
what
new
I
Billie
think it
Eilish,
is.
like that's big. And it probably is business, but I think it do have something to do with her growing as a person and being trying new things and experiencing. Cause she's 19, like she got her whole life. I guess she's trying to just change
I'm
it
not
up a
gonna
little
cap
bit.
though. I'm not gonna cap though. Like I see where you coming from, and I definitely feel what you're saying. But at the same time, like I feel like it was more so like just her really growing into herself. While it could be definitely be business, because I'm not gonna cap to you. Somebody posted on their story today or one of those photos, and I looked and I was like, I had to look again. I was like, that's Billy. I was like, where the tattoo come from? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I ain't know what was going on. I forgot she was about in my age range. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watching this, I might be 17 and about
And he
2016.
still he the only wait, yeah, the only wait. You 17, right?
I'm 16. Sorry.
Oh,
Bussy area.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
are you?
16. I'm finna turn 17 in about a month.
Oh, I'm the only 17-year-old. I'm the only grown one. Yeah. Okay, continue.
Bro, you don't even have
Not
a license. You barely have your. That's not the point. But anyway,
It's very much is the point.
and like so at 16, you could definitely like first of all you could feel the vibe coming off. It was like a more depressed vibe. Like that's what I was getting from Billy, and her voice is just freaking beautiful. At 17, it was like it was looking like and I think she said this in multiple interviews like that. You remember that? I don't know if y'all ever seen that interview where she came back every single year in the same day and
Mhm.
had different answers. But in those interviews, you can see the difference, like when it comes to her happiness, when it comes to how she's approaching, and you can see that it's like she's starting to get a handle at all the fame that she was getting. Because at first it was just like, oh, I'm shy, like I don't know, I
Yeah.
don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And she's come out before and said, I'm pretty sure that she doesn't. She was actually wearing a lot of her baggy clothes because she didn't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Now, real talk, real
But
talk. Is she? Because I don't know too much about Billie Eilish. The only thing I know about her is the song "Ocean Eyes." To be real with you,
oh,
but is she like?
Really? Oh, you're
Yeah.
missing out.
I'm
Is
telling
she
you,
like? What is her?
like her genre, like
What?
what she does, like what's
I know her. I'm talking. I know her music, like her music genre, but her,
Like
preference when it
her.
comes to liking a male or a female. Like,
okay.
is
So you're
she
asking me if
straight?
she's
Oh, I
bi
don't
or
even
gay?
know.
Yeah.
I think she just likes what she likes.
Yeah, I can't even
Okay.
give you an answer on that film.
Right, but I don't know. She don't really
Reasonable.
express that. I'm not a diehard Billie fan, so I don't
Hmm.
know. But I don't think she does that a lot. Like I just know her songs and how her voice is just,
I'm not
and
gonna
her
cap.
vibe is
All right, so I got like a
um,
side question for y'all. Do y'all like artists more knowing that they're kind of like ducked off, like they're not mainstream, versus when they blow up, do y'all still want to listen to them? Because like for me, some artists like I'd be like, oh, bro, I don't even want to listen to you no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just turn up too much. Like, I don't know. It's something about it. It just doesn't feel as special no more. Like when it came to Juice, when Juice blew up, like I didn't
I know
even
exactly
really
what you mean.
it, like I was there like a month before he blew up. Not to try to, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know how y'all people get
yes.
in the comments, but not to be like that. But I was there like a month before he blew up. And then when he did, like I was there with him, like,
Everybody
you know what
listen
I'm
to
saying?
him.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, turning up. I was there turning up versus Billy. And it was like it wasn't like I got there a little bit after her blow up, but nowadays, like 2 years, 3 years in, I'm still liking her music. I'm just not like there, and I don't know if that's because I'm not in the same headspace or you know what I'm saying. So I just want to see where y'all at.
I
Um.
was like that. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, because I got thinking on it.
I was like that. I at first I was like, nah, that ain't never happened to me, but it has. Did happen not recently, but this was like probably ninth grade year when Roddy Rich that whole album came out. That song
Yeah.
"Ballin'." I promise you, I was the only one listening to that song, and then now everybody wanted to like Roddy Rich. I was just like, But I
mm.
still listen to his music because he's hard. Like I'm not gonna stop because everybody like him. But I mean, I see what you mean. I guess it doesn't feel special no more. But I didn't really care. I'm glad that he came up. He finally all that stuff he was rapping about came to pass. So
It's
I
the
mean, I'm happy
enjoyment.
for him.
That's what it
Yeah,
is. It's like
like for me,
enjoyment knowing that you got somebody.
it was like I purposely try to listen to people differently so I can say that, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I don't know. I think sometimes I use it this way. It's like J. Cole, for example. A big reason why I still listen to him because he's real ducked off. You know, it's a lot of people who listen to him. It's a big group of people who doesn't listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the day he blow up, ain't gonna feel the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Even though he up, but he not
Gonna say
respected.
what you
He not
oh
respected is
God,
what I'm
he
trying to
not
say.
respected.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
but that's a
know
different
why they.
conversation. That is a different conversation because boy, he's a goat and people are just
Yes.
uh, boy, go ahead,
Bro,
finish
like,
it, man.
yeah. I had to learn to like, really start putting respect on like a lot of people's older albums. Like, I don't know about y'all, but did y'all even know anything about MF Doom?
The the yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
That 90s artist. Like,
Yeah.
I had never heard of him. Like, it's
Who
crazy
died?
because
He died
I
recently, right?
heard, yeah,
Yeah.
I heard one song from him and I was bumping the song and didn't even know it was him. Then boom, he died. And I was like, oh, that's him. And
The
bro, it
90s
always seems to
artist?
happen like that.
It does.
I don't know exactly like too much about him, but I know like he was a big influence on like the 90s and a lot of these newer artists. And
Mm-hmm.
like listening
R.I.P.
to
to
his
him.
beats, RP to my guy. Listening to his beats and his sound selection, I was like, yo, you could tell my dude is really different. Like, I
Mm.
actually recently before I left to Africa, I was listening to J. Cole's 2012 album, I think. His homecoming album or something like that. And just listening to what he was saying, like how they put together the words and everything. I'm like, people don't make albums like that anymore. Like a lot of these albums are just like they're a compilation of songs put together. They're not a fluid
Story.
one motion
Yeah,
song story.
I
You know what I'm
feel it.
saying? That's
Yeah.
actually why I respect Tory Lanez a lot when it comes to him making music, is because like this man had like interlude song, you know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm watching a movie. It feels like I'm in a movie, and I like that. Not many people can do
Same
that.
thing. Same thing. I feel like a lot of people, like rappers, like that's greats, like Drake, even Bryson Tiller, he don't get respect either, in my
Go
opinion. Like they're not respected, even though they know their music
a
it's
bank like
music. Yeah, like you feel
right,
me?
like
But
I always listen to Bryce Taylor, all his old songs.
mm-hmm.
I listen to a lot of old songs. Like I'm not gonna lie, these famous rappers that's like real big right now. I like listening to them when they was coming up. Like NBA
Mm-hmm.
YoungBoy. I know I don't listen to him at all now. All his songs
I'm
I listen to is
heartbroken.
like his old songs. I
I,
just don't like it now. It's just I just don't.
I feel like
His old
NBA
songs go
YoungBoy,
crazy.
he still he's in a like bracket of his own because of his music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he tell a story. He got some music to where it's like well, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he could be there on that. I don't want to say Drake.
But I mean, I
You
also
know,
think it's just a different mind space. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna keep on think about it like this. If you're listening to the same type of music, the same way, doing the same thing 3 years in a row, like 3 years straight down. I think that's kind of what happened with Billy too. Was like you're gonna get exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna naturally want to find something different. If all you hearing from
Mm-hmm.
young boy, I got faded, I got honey, that's that time for. I was chilling with my mother, so we going for. You
that's
know
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
You're
NBA
gonna be
YoungBoy,
hearing
he
that. You're
don't do
gonna be
that
like, I mean,
as
it's
I
often.
just
mean,
That
bro.
his forte, like what he is best at, is talking about his pain. You know what I'm saying? That's
But you're
what
not always
he
trying to
does.
listen to that, bro. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
that's facts. That's facts. But he can switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But that's his
he
forte. That's what he
could. He just hasn't recently.
yeah. True.
All right, so
True.
my question is now, how y'all feel about that last Rod Wave album?
It's Rod
Didn't even
Wave
listen to
doesn't
it.
switch it up. He doesn't switch it up. That's one thing. But the only thing about him is it's his voice. You know what I'm saying? How he put his songs together. It's just, I mean, people say it's the same flow. Yeah, I can see that. But
I can
answer
see
the
that.
parts, yeah.
yeah, but it's like it's his voice is so
Soothing, bro.
very,
Soothing.
yeah. You feel
Beautiful.
me?
I
Yeah.
understand it.
Right. And people latch on to that. You know what I'm saying?
Is it bad that I don't listen to Rod Wave?
No?
Like,
Bro,
I
just
don't
make me
listen to him
cry.
at all.
Yeah. A lot of people gonna
I
say
don't
yeah.
listen to him at all.
But
It is
nah, it's
bad.
not.
Like,
It's bad.
he not a bad artist. I just never really was like, oh, let me go listen to some Rod Wave. And almost everybody I know be bumping Rod Wave. I'm like, oh my
Yeah, funny.
gosh,
The funny thing is when I ask people, like some people, when I ask why they listen to Rod Wave, they don't say because when they said it, people say for motivation. I'm like, that's interesting because he don't really his
Very
song's not
interesting.
motivating. You know what I'm
right? They're
saying?
like
So it's like
draining.
I don't understand it.
I'm not gonna cap though. This like it's sad that I have to be like this now, but when you really think about it, if you're putting out a 15 song album, right? You're only expecting to hear like 3 bangers on the album, and it's just like, how many filler
My
songs do
God.
you need? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to the album, I'm like, that's straight, that's straight. This is literally my
Mm-hmm.
thinking. That's straight, that's straight. Oh, that's a hit. That's straight.
Right.
Why did you put this on the album? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it like that. But when I heard that was love to a broken heart, I said, oh,
That's a new album he just dropped.
yes, bro, you gotta
I feel
listen to
like
that.
the hit on that album, in my opinion, was Richer with Polo G. I feel like
I'm
that was
rich,
a hit.
but Polo G, your dude though. It was a hit
It
though.
is. I ain't gonna lie, Polo G is my guy, but it's not biased. Just like even
Mhm.
without Polo, that's the hit.
Richer
Maybe.
than
You know what I'm saying?
ever, whipping a Tesla, cars,
That's a go crazy.
etc.
You
Polo,
do not have to
Polo,
think it.
Polo. I feel like not because I mess with him. I feel like that's Drake potential right there. Every song he
No,
dropped can be a hit. Why not?
bro,
Why not?
bro, they ain't come up how Drake came up, bro. It's gonna take a
They
lot to
didn't.
get there.
They
I'm not gonna
didn't.
cap to you.
That's fact.
Like, when I listen to Drake stuff, I'm like, and you also got to think about the time, bro. Drake just came up
Every
and it
Yeah.
was a little different back then, bro. You got to think about it, like coming up
I can
under,
see. Yeah.
bro. Lil Wayne, you came up under Lil
Lil,
Wayne.
yeah. 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 I just feel like Polo's music is
Think about this.
really like wait, okay, Lil Baby, right? Lil Baby. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
okay.
Listen. Lil Baby, right?
We're
Boom.
going to listen.
Lil
Yeah,
Baby, you know what I'm saying, is that guy people look at on top of the I'm not gonna say rap game, but when it comes to, like people that's not Drake, J. Cole, and Lil Wayne like that, he on top of, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
yeah.
You feel me? But that's only cause Polo G ain't have enough time. I don't know where I'm going with this because I'm not trying to
You know
disrespect
what?
nobody.
We gonna put
But
you out your misery because you speaking our BS at the moment.
It's fine though. You sometimes gotta ramble to get your
you
bashful
feel
thought
me?
out.
You feel me? Yeah, yeah.
bro, we need a
I feel like
compilation of how many
you know what I'm
times
saying?
you've rambled, bro. Because you be going in.
I do.
But
It's
sometimes it
like
be coming
I
out with some
know
real stuff.
the
Like
the
you know
real what
what
I
you're
wanted
trying
to
to say.
say.
You just trying to
I
get us
do.
to understand it.
Okay, basically what I'm trying to say is Polo G
Okay.
is finna be on top a little bit. So that's all I want to say.
Oh, so you
Real talk.
manifesting it. You think he gonna be
Real
better than
talk.
Lil Baby?
That's the
I
truth.
can see that.
That's when God made Polo G, that was in his plans. Polo G this day at this time will pass a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know though. Atlanta's staying right behind Lil Baby. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they sure is, but Atlanta only so
Like
big.
Lil
You
Baby could
feel
be
me?
trash and they still be
That's
right there.
facts. The little baby ain't trash. Don't get it wrong, but
I know that.
Polo G writes his music in such a precise. He breaks that poop down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Bro,
He takes his time with it. No.
You have a lyrical genius right next to you. And you talking about Polo G?
Oh no,
I was
look,
just gonna say
look,
something about the
Polo.
underrated artists and
I
how like
was,
we know worldwide, and now he's
but
gonna go big. I'm
you know
sorry.
what
Go
they
ahead.
say. You know what they say. Stay
I,
down till you come up. You feel me?
I'm
Stay
gonna
down
say
till you
this
come
though.
up.
I'm gonna say this
That's
though.
what Polo G say, of course.
When it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it big and doing all that all extra stuff, I don't even be focused on, you know what I'm saying, necessarily making it to that platform because I feel like it's not necessarily a waste of time, but I like things for me as a person, I like things small. And it might not be the best, you know, ideology to have as an artist, but
Mm.
um I don't know. I just feel like there's always gonna be your main supporters and then there's gonna be the hype. And those two kind of coincide until one of them dies down. And usually it's going to be the hype. And then you're just left with those main people that you were there with before. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's you can't tell me there's the same amount of people listening to T-Pain as there was 10 years ago. That's just not how that works. Like you're not gonna hear that. But yeah, I'm here to tell, you know what I'm saying, your boy is not done releasing music. I definitely got some bangers. I got some heat and
Woo.
some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get
Hey,
right.
I got permission to play some worldwide in the background of this outro.
Sure, go
I got
ahead.
permission. Okay. Bet.
Go ahead. Hey, but you gotta put on that heat though. You know what I'm saying? Give me like,
You know I'm gonna put the heat. That's my favorite. So heat. If it's heat to
What's
me,
your
it's him.
bro,
favorite?
Him.
I honestly don't know what his favorite is.
It's really the unreleased music,
Oh,
but
okay.
released,
Let's,
I'm gonna
let's just start
put
with an R though. Or
yes,
start. Oh, okay, that one. Okay, I got
yeah,
you.
yeah. But released, I'm gonna probably put adolescence or most likely adolescence for sure.
He
Mm.
puts like the longest one. He trying to get us triple copyrighted. Golly, that is crazy. All right, y'all. Anyway, without further ado, thank you for listening to us. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get your grandma's, aunties, left butt cheek to make sure that she hits that subscribe button
Hey,
and also turn on the post
also
notifications.
there you go. That's what I was gonna say.
You just messed up my whole stride for that.
I'm sorry. I thought you
And
was
go
gonna say.
Exactly.
ahead, go ahead and leave us another like for Zion always messing something up when I'm trying to do the outro. Y'all can go back and look at all the old episodes and see it.
Season
Thank
season
you.
season two.
Season 2. See, he
Oh,
did it
what you
again.
didn't say. Look, when it comes to my fault. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I
But
No,
know.
take it over. Take it over.
Twice.
look, what y'all want to do is see what I learned. Both the listeners, y'all want to go to the little three dots in the corner right there. I'm saying they press share. Once you press share, you want to copy link. Once you press copy link, that's how you send it out to other people. He said, boom, to help you out. Free game.
Thank
Bro,
you.
you just confused every single person looking at this video. I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie
put
to
a
you.
little. I'm gonna put a little direction somewhere.
Yeah,
For
go
sure.
Okay.
ahead. You sound like that one crackhead at the side of the store. Yeah, so once you get out the gas station, then you go take a ride
I
on
know you
Elmo Street.
lying. I know
Then
you
once you get on
lying.
Elmo Street, I'm sorry. Once you get out
I
Elmo,
know you.
The call.
make sure you go ahead and
He call.
hit that Yui right there when you get past Bob place. Who is Bob? Don't ask who Bob is, but just know that Bob gonna get you where you need to go. So once you get past that workstation,
We get it. We
Uh-huh.
get,
that's really how it be, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I done got lost so
we
many
get.
times messing with them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we love you guys. Well, at least I love you guys. I don't know about them too. They be kind of iffy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They don't put in the work and effort, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Oh,
Um,
that's getting cut out.
but oh, okay. Peace.